Your Christmas designs suck. I'm kidding, but not really. Hear me out. Etsy shows that every December, over 1.3 million Christmas shirts are listed, and only 10% of those ever get a sale. Every year, thousands of people try to sell Christmas shirts, hoodies, sweaters, ornaments, mugs, you name it. It's probably on Etsy. It's probably on TikTok Shop. Your designs are not selling. And it's not because of timing. It's not because the market's oversaturated. It's probably because your designs aren't very good. But don't worry, today I'm gonna break down the real reasons why your Christmas merch is failing. You hear the same problems every year. People think their merch is failing because of the algorithm or because of oversaturation in the market or the timing's wrong. Christmas merch is emotional. People are buying for memories, for family traditions, for gifts. People buy for Christmas from the heart. I get it. A lot of times us makers, we make things from our perspective. We really need to put ourselves in the shoes of the buyer for this one. So let's deconstruct everything you know about making Christmas designs and Christmas merch, because really what you need are two things: making the buyer feel something, and how do they discover your products in the first place? The first big reason why you're probably failing is because your products don't have any emotional connection. Like I said, holiday purchases are emotional. Nostalgia is the #1 driver of Christmas merch sales. Your cute designs aren't really gonna cut it for the Christmas season. Something meaningful is what buyers really want. Warm, cozy, vintage, those type of designs are going to outperform modern, bright, colorful all day long. Holiday buyers are 3 times more likely to buy nostalgic vintage designs over trendy new designs. So again, when you're making your Christmas designs, make sure you're considering how is the buyer gonna feel when they see this. The second big reason why your Christmas merch probably isn't doing very well is bad typography. Common beginner mistakes are unreadable script fonts, using way too many different fonts in one design. Bad idea. If the spacing is off, sometimes that can be hard to tell, but when you look at the overall design, you just feel that something's wrong. If you can't look at a design and read the whole entire thing within the first 3 seconds, you probably need to rework it. Everybody loves cursive, but make sure it's readable. You don't want a design that looks like your doctor's signature. Clean typography can feel really premium. It's almost more important than the actual design elements itself. Speaking of a design looking premium, this next fail is probably the reason why your products are looking kind of cheap. And that's the colors. The neon greens, the neon reds, they kind of make your designs look like a toy, and that cheapens the perception. You want to choose more premium palettes like warm reds, warm darker greens, off-whites, burgundy, tan, gold. Those colors do very, very well on Christmas designs. Color of your design is way more important than you may realize. The color is going to impact buying decisions way more than any other element in your design. The next huge fail that you're probably guilty of is overcrowded designs. In the early days, a lot of beginners throw everything except the kitchen sink on that t-shirt. Don't be that guy. Too much going on a design, it feels low quality. It feels a little amateur. There's no need to put Christmas trees, snowflakes, reindeers, Santa hats, you name it. There's no reason to put that much stuff on one design. If the buyer doesn't gravitate towards one design element quick enough, it could ruin the whole sale. If your designs aren't selling, maybe take a look at them again. Make sure that the colors are warm. Make sure that the vibe is nostalgic. Make sure that you're not putting too many icons in one design. And make sure the text is readable. Fun fact, Christmas designs in the minimal category have risen in sales 240% since 2021. Minimal designs win. If it feels busy, it probably is busy. And if it is busy, it probably won't sell. The next fail that you may have not considered is having no target audience when designing. Just like with social media, with YouTube, it's not a good idea to design for everyone. You need to niche down. Buyers are searching for a specific niche: teachers, nurses, moms, couples. Identity-driven designs convert 4 to 6 times higher. So find your niche and create designs within that space. You have to find a way to stand out, and you do that by thinking of who's buying this before you even make it. And that brings me to the next reason why a lot of you are failing. And that's because you have no marketing strategy at all. And I get it. A lot of times you're either a maker or you're a marketer. It's hard to be both. But if you want your designs to sell, you have to wear multiple hats. Amazing designs will fail with bad marketing. But with great marketing, you can get decent designs to sell like hotcakes. Most people make their designs, they post the listing up on Etsy, Facebook Marketplace, TikTok Shop, you name it, and they think, all right, let me just sit back and wait for the sales to come in. Doesn't really work like that. This is when it all circles back to the feeling. You need really quality mock-ups. You need amazing product descriptions, keywords, SEO, emotional thumbnails. These are really important. The top 1% of Etsy sellers control 35% of the Christmas market. It's because they know what fails, they know what wins, and they know how to market. Okay, so we discussed why you're failing. Now let's talk about what actually works. Emotional appeal. A simple layout, premium colors, good typography, niche targeting, gift-ready messaging, clean professional mock-ups. Think classic, think minimal, think nostalgic. When you combine good design choices with a clear plan for marketing, that's when you get Christmas designs that sell. If you want another video where I review Christmas merch designs and break down what's working and what's not, drop a comment below. And if you're currently working on holiday merch, let me know what you're creating. If this kind of content interests you, consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video, and I'll see you next time.